Good evening and welcome to Bistro 537. I'm Dr. Gail Saunders, President of Richland Community College, and it's my pleasure to be here this evening to introduce to you the signature of the new Culinary Arts Institute of Richland Community College, Bistro 537. Thank you for joining us this evening. We have a number of great people here that I'm going to introduce in just a moment, but before we get started, I want to remind all of you that this does involve a business after hours for the Chamber of Commerce, and you know what that means, all of you. That means business cards go into a pool because we always provide prizes at our business after hours, and you don't want to miss out on the great prizes that we're going to have available to you this evening. So after we're done cutting the ribbon and you're enjoying and imbibing on the goodies that have been prepared for you this evening through the Culinary Arts Institute and through the Beach House, we want to have you make sure that you are part of that this evening. Let me take just a moment to introduce to you some of the important people in my life, the Richland Community College Board of Trustees that are here this evening, and the Richland Community College Foundation Board of Directors. Let me mention first Bruce Campbell, Chairman of the Board, Tom Ritter, Vice Chairman, David Cooprider, Secretary of the Board, Larry Osborne, Trustee, Dale Coley, Trustee and past Chairman of Richland Community College Board, and Paris Woods, the Student Trustee, Richland Community College. Let's give them a round of applause. And let me mention our Foundation Board of Directors who are here this evening. Gary Jackson is the Chairman of the Foundation, Ruth Stauffer, Secretary, Bob Uhas, Chair-elect, Tom Evans, Director, Myung Kim, Vice Chairman, Kathy Whitley, Director, Larry Foster, Director, and Gary Birschbach and John Waddick, who will be joining us on the Board of Directors in July. Did I miss anybody? Well, let's give them a round of applause as well. I'd like to give a special introduction to the Richland team that worked so hard to make this evening a reality for us. Greg Florian, Vice President for Finance and Administration, who is responsible for the oversight of all our facilities at Richland Community College. He's here somewhere, I know. Oh yeah. Well, you know, he's tall. He needs to be in the back. Dr. Doug Brower, Vice President of Economic Development and Innovative Workforce Solutions, and Dean Leslie DeVore, who holds administrative responsibility for the administrative oversight of the Culinary Arts Institute. Great job. And Chef Brian Tucker, Director of the Culinary Arts Institute. Chef Ryan Rogers, our full-time Culinary Arts Institute faculty member, and Chef Mark Florka, pastry and baking chef for the Culinary Arts Institute. Let's also recognize with a great round of applause the Culinary Arts students, both current and alumni, who are here this evening. So you may not know it, but you're standing in the middle of a dream, and it's a dream come true. You probably think that may be a little bit of an odd thing for me to say at a ribbon cutting. However, Bistro 537 is the result of a community member's dream. If you attended any Culinary Art Institute event in the past, you know what I'm talking about. It was the dream of Bill Eichenauer. In the early moments of my presidency at Richland Community College, Bill said he had a dream for Decatur, and that included a premier culinary training facility. And it seemed that it was just ideal for Richland Community College. And I guess you know the story from there. The Culinary Institute accepted its first students in 2009, graduated its first class in 2011, and along the way added a few more goodies, like the coffee house, Professor Bean's brewed Awakening coffee blend, excellent pastries, a Kitchen Warriors competition, and very soon, the national accreditation by the American Culinary Federation. Over time, our students, graduates, and faculty have built an outstanding reputation in the Richland Community College District 537 for Bill Eichenauer's dream of a cooking school, now known as the Culinary Arts Institute at Richland Community College. Community colleges are like that. We take someone's dream and we make it come true. Bistro 537 is a full-service restaurant that will be fully operated by the culinary students of the Richland Community College Arts Institute. Chef Brian Tucker, Director of the Culinary Arts Institute, and full-time faculty members will share with you in a moment more details regarding the operation of the restaurant and the learning operations for our students. Bistro 537 is not just a restaurant, but it's a working laboratory for our students. As such, it's located directly behind us, as are several classrooms, access to large kitchens, and needed kitchen storage. And feel free to tour all of it after this ceremony this afternoon. Bistro 537 is a signature facility for the Culinary Arts Institute, and the ribbon cutting ceremony today signifies the establishment of a premier culinary program in Central Illinois. The construction occurring on the opposite end of the campus is the larger of 4 projects that we're calling the Workforce Development Institute. It's over 45,000 square feet facility that will house the Richland Fitness Center, space to accommodate our 2 newest curriculums, the medium-heavy truck and collision repair programs, automotive curriculum, and construction trades. The completion of the Workforce Development Institute will also complete the transition of the Heartland Technical Academy, dual credit programs to the campus of Richland, thus creating a seamless pathway to higher education for our area high school students in career and technical education programs. Another renovation is the expansion of the Adelphi Glen Early Childhood Education Center that serves as the professional learning laboratory for both Richland Community College students and the Heartland Technical Academy students. When these projects are complete, an expansion of Richland's current welding facility will occur to accommodate student and workforce demands. New specializations in welding will be offered to complete the advanced levels of welding certifications needed for jobs in our region. These 4 components of the Workforce Development Institute serve to meet Richland's vision of being the premier source for education, workforce training, partnerships, and economic development. Another expertise of Richland Community College is noted for its ability to establish partnerships with businesses that benefit our community and the growth of our available workforce. This ribbon cutting is just one small example of a partnership, as we have coordinated our ribbon cutting with the celebration of the Chamber of Commerce Business After Hours event. So at this time, I'm going to introduce Mirinda Rothrock, President of the Greater Chamber of Commerce, and she has a few words to say.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my very privilege and honor to be here on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce, its board of directors, its membership. What a great day for Richland, right? What a great day. The Chamber of Commerce does chamber very well. We do great events, we host business after hours, ribbon cutting such as tonight, but really the commerce part, that's what we all need to look at and focus on when we think about economic development. And the Culinary Institute is one great way to think about economic development. Students here receiving their education, becoming our future workforce, perhaps opening a restaurant, working in a restaurant, and getting that real live work experience. So congratulations, Dr. Saunders, staff, everyone involved, Chef Tucker, all of you. What a great, great celebration. So I know we're going to have ribbon cutting here, and I'll talk a little bit more about our ceremonial chamber scissors, but again, let's give a round of applause here for the Bistro. Thank you.
Thank you, Mirinda. Chef Brian Tucker is the director of the Culinary Arts Institute. Through his leadership, the Institute has gone to the next level. Chef Tucker has been responsible for the opening of the Coffee House, guiding students through the creation of Professor Bean Coffee, and now the opening of Bistro 537. All of this on the eminent accreditation of the Institute with the American Culinary Federation. Chef Tucker, please come to the podium and share the delights of the new restaurant.
Well, again, thank you for everybody for joining us tonight in Bistro 537. Finally, that we have people in here, it makes it feel real now. You know, we've been building this for quite some time now, and just looking around and seeing everybody, it's great to see it finally all come together. I'm really excited about this, and it's not even anything personal. I'm excited for the people in the kitchen back there. They're all hiding in there, the students. This is why this exists. You know, everything that we do here in the Culinary Arts Institute and at Richland Community College, it's for our students and to get them the work skills and the things that they need to get out there and be the most successful that they can be. So every decision that we make for the program, you know, the upcoming accreditation, everything is to better serve our students. And so I'm excited for them because they're going to reap the rewards of this. And it just so happens that the community also gets to reap those rewards because you get to come in and eat some great food and have a great experience as well. So this restaurant is a working laboratory. This is actually a classroom. It might not look like a classroom, it looks like a restaurant, but this is a working laboratory for our students that are seeking the national accreditation through the American Culinary Federation, which will be official in July, and we're really excited about that. But this is one more piece that really ties everything together. It gives them that hands-on experience. They're going to be working front of the house, back of the house. They'll learn every aspect of the restaurant industry and how to better serve people so that when they go out into the industry, they have all the skills that are the potential employers are looking for. You know, they're a qualified workforce. A little bit kind of about how Bistro 537 will work. Because it's a working lab, you know, we make all of our decisions based on how to best educate our students and how to give them the most experience. So the menu at Bistro 537 is going to be always changing. Every month the menu will evolve and turn into something different. The idea of the menu would be over the course of the semester. The menu will evolve to become a little bit more difficult. The style of service will evolve to become a little bit more difficult. As the skill level of the students starts to increase, we're going to increase the skill level that is required in the menu and in the serving and different things like that. This will give the students opportunity to see at least 4 or 5 different cycles of different menus and different styles of service within the same restaurant. It's not going to be the same exact experience for them because not every one of them wants to go work in the same style of restaurant. Some people might want to do fine dining. Some people might want to do something a little more casual. So it's really to give them a really good overview as to what you can expect out in the industry. So we're really excited about that. The Bistro 537 will be open Tuesdays and Thursdays for lunch and dinner, and we're open to the public. Reservations are recommended because it is going to be, we anticipate being very popular. So we would recommend that you know, people calling ahead and getting reservations. This entrepreneurial experience for the students is really, it's going to be the capstone of our culinary program. We've always done the lunches and dinners that a lot of you have attended in the past. But this is really going to act as the capstone for the entire program. This will be the last class that all of the students take, and all of their classes up to this point will build to this culmination. And once they leave here, they will have all the skills they need to take the culinary world by storm. So we are really, really excited because of them, and we have wonderful students, and looking around the room, I see lots of our alumni here as well, which is great to see the support. You know, we're very proud of what we've accomplished. I'm proud of the students that we have and what they've been able to accomplish. You know, we're only as good as the students we graduate and what they are capable of, and if that's a gauge of our success, I say we've been doing our job pretty good because I'm extremely excited about what we've been putting out. So with that is all I have this evening. Again, I really thank you for coming out. It means the world to me because of the opportunity that this really has for our students. So, thank you very much.
Thank you, Chef. Oh, that's really nice. That's the moment we've been waiting for. That's what I was supposed to say, and that's what I will say. It's the ribbon cutting moment. If I could have the dignitaries join me behind the ribbon.
I'll stand. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cut!